Hi guys, this is Mrs. Belcher. Today we're going to be doing a few of the curriculum lessons in Naviance. So to start off with, if you have not already done so, please make sure you do the pre-test that is located in your Tiger Day course in your Canvas Tiger Day class. So today I want you to first get into your Naviance account. If you don't have the link, it's also in your Tiger Day course. And you are going to get into Naviance and you're going to scroll down and go to this little purple and blue box that says Naviance College Career and Life Readiness Curriculum. So get into your Naviance account, scroll down, click on that box, and it's going to take you to your curriculum lessons. So there's quite a few in here. Notice you can also kind of tab over between the pages. There's several pages of lessons. Today we're actually going to be doing 4 lessons. I know that kind of sounds like a lot, but actually they're pretty quick lessons, so you'll actually probably get through them pretty quickly. So the first 2 lessons are the college visits and my college fears. For me, those popped up right here at the beginning. I think that they probably will for you too, but if you can't find them, then you might have to tab over between the different pages of lessons. So in a second, after I talk a little bit, I want you to pause the video. You're gonna do the college visit lesson. You just click on Get Started, and then the My College Fears. Again, once you've done the college visit, then you just come back here and click on Get Started again for the My College Fears. So just a quick reminder for the college visit lesson, when you go through that one, be thinking in your head, you do have 5 college visits that you can take between your junior and senior year. Typically, those would have been on-campus visits, but as you know, things are a little bit funky right now with COVID happening. So just so you know, we've kind of already said this, kind of mentioned it, but just a reminder, those can also be virtual college visits too. So if you, what you need to do for that is first notify the front office for attendance purposes that you're going to be going on a college visit, whether it's in person on the college campus or a virtual tour. Let us know first when you're going to be taking that, if it's during the school day. And then once you actually have the visit, then make sure you bring something back to the front office to kind of prove to us that you did that. It can be an email verifying that you were having the college visit that day. It can be like a brochure that you picked up when you were on the college campus, something like that. So again, you have 5 college visits that you can take between your junior and senior year. Just make sure you let the front office know. Okay, so at this time, I want you to pause the video, do the college visit lesson, and also do the My College Fears. The College Fears is just going to kind of walk you through thinking about some of the things that you might be a little bit nervous about, whether it's going to college or it's just leaving home in general after high school. That'll kind of walk you through some of the fears that you might have and what you can maybe do or how you can think about those in a more positive way. So please go through those 2 lessons, pause the video now, and then once you're done with those, jump back on and I will talk about what is coming up next. Okay, now that you have done those quick lessons, you're going to do 2 more lessons, and I promise they will be super quick. The first one is the My Career Goals, and that is, again, for me, that's right here on this first page of curriculum lessons, but you're going to click Get Started, and that's just going to help you start thinking about the goals for your future career and what steps you can take in order to reach those goals. There is also a quick video that I want to watch with you guys for that. Just a second. We're going to watch that now.
The problem with goals is most of us are really good at setting this really big goal that we want to accomplish, but we don't think about all the little goals it takes to get there. Most of the successful people that I know, they don't just have a goal for the year or a goal for the week or the month. They have a goal for that day. They wake up every day with a set of goals, and when their feet hit the floor in the morning, they're already thinking about the goals that they have to accomplish. I think if you're going to accomplish your goals, you've got to learn how to be an expert at thinking and working backwards. What I mean by that is figure out where you want to go. What's the end result you're trying to accomplish? And then find a way to tell yourself to create a plan to work backwards from there. A great idea or a great goal means nothing without a plan to come. The first place that I would start is write it down. Write it down on a notebook, text it to yourself every morning, but you've got to put something down on paper so that you can look back to it and hold yourself accountable. And for most of us, we have these things that we hope we can achieve. Last time I checked, hope's not a very good strategy. So if you're looking for a better strategy, find people to help you along the journey. Figure out a way to remind yourself of what your goals are every single day so that those things stay top of mind.
A goal-setting operation is always very important for a team. I don't really ever believe that you can ever just say, well, let's see how it goes. I think goal-setting gives you the rungs of your ladder.
Last spring, in the middle of our track season, actually, we got a group of 20 upperclassmen, juniors and seniors together at one of our houses, and we all got on a big marker board and we just talked about what we wanted to accomplish for this football season.
You know, that really set the tone for the season. This is what we want to accomplish. This is what we want to get done. This is the team that we want to be.
Obviously, we have our big goal at the end of the season, but we have our smaller goals. We have this poster in the locker room with specific goals for each game, and we try to accomplish those every single game. And if we can do that every game, we can eventually accomplish our big goals.
And setting those goals has helped us hold each other accountable because we set them out there. We can all physically see them, and we know what we're all working towards the same goals.
As a coach, you try to stress the importance of what you're getting done on the practice field. And every single rep that you have on the practice field is important.
Every small thing adds up to the big things, you know, like everything that we've done in the summer and, you know, your decisions you make on the weekend, all of that adds up to what you do in the end.
Well, I've always had a theory in life that you're setting your goals. Try not to go through life undefeated. I actually believe that you need to have some losses in your life so you can define who you are. And the really, really great stuff in life is really, really hard to do. So the idea that you would have a failure means you're probably on the right track. Because if it hurts, that means number one, it's worth attaining. And number two, you must want.
One thing I really like about this group of seniors, and not only the seniors, but the captains, is we talk each other up, we lift each other up. We always have each other's backs. And that shows in the tough games when things aren't going right. We don't get down on each other, we lift each other up. That's important.
If you want to be great, you got to play every second you got. Avoid regret by giving it all you got.
Achieving your goal, it's not always about wins and losses. It's not as black and white as that. But the lesson we can all learn from a team is they're there to hold you accountable and make sure that you achieve those goals and you get to accomplish those things together. And I think that's why it's so important that you hold yourself accountable to your goals by involving other people into your story. I've got friends that I love to talk about my goals and my plan and how I intend to achieve these things with because I know that they're going to hold me accountable. And I think that you should try to find people to do the same. And if your friend group and the circle that's around you, they're not goal-driven, they're not trying to help you accomplish things, maybe you need to consider finding other people who are more goal-oriented to surround yourself with. Some of the best things that you can possibly do when it comes to accomplishing your goals is find people who are more successful than you and ask them how they got there, and then have them look at your plan, have them tear it apart, and help you figure out a better way to get there. The reason that we set goals is to achieve things. And the people who achieve greatness, those who achieve the most things, they never get there. The work's never done because they keep moving the goal. They accomplish something, they continue to move on. If you want to achieve greatness, it all starts with your goals.
Okay, so hopefully that gave you a little head start and to start thinking about some of your future goals. So you are going to do this curriculum lesson, and then there's one more. After you do that one, there's one more, and that is the college fit lesson. So that actually, the college fit lesson ties into the next activity that you're going to do today. This is a 1-hour homeroom, so you do have quite a bit of time today, but the college fit just gets you thinking about some of the search criteria that you might want to be thinking about when you're searching for colleges. And then once you have thought about some of those college fit search criteria, then you're going to actually go into the next video, and that is about the actual college search tools that are within Naviance. So, all right, so make sure you go to the My Career Goals lesson, do that one real quick, and then the college fit lesson. All right, guys, thank you. Have a good rest of the day.